Naruto, there's definitely something to be said about the complexity with which Link can play, and especially with those remote bombs, how those things are going to come into play, and the movement trapping that you can do with this character in order to make things happen. However, I do think that this stage does not favor them. It is very up close. That's going to favor a character that can kind of swing away.
Yeah, like I was saying, he's faster than normal Link. He can just kind of go in and maybe get some damage and then get out.
Oh man, nice. it's like looking in a funhouse mirror, ain't it, Link? As we are going to Smashville for game number 1, and it's going to be Toon Link hanging on to that remote detonated bomb. That is a weird sight, but it's nevertheless those bombs. KookieJar figuring out that their down B might be their key to victory as well. Well parried into the back throw, and KookieJar doing themselves a tons of favor as
Cookie's grabbing Sonam's command his remote bomb a lot. Not letting him use it.
SonamSlash zoning him out with that boomerang. Not gonna get the kill with the bomb just yet.
Oh, that nair so long.
Yeah, no, I mean, Link's nair has always been kind of a point of view for me ever since Melee, but yeah, it's point to the sky, and SonamSlash kills him with the up air. And
that was calculated, nice.
Yeah, I'm liking the way that that SonamSlash is playing this out. They have taken a lot of damage. That is just the nature of this beast, but you're playing with no fear in your heart, and that's exactly what you need to do. Really, not just against a faster version of yourself, but really at any point in the bracket. SonamSlash says, anything you can do, I can do better.
He's not dead?
Wow. Oh my gosh, they're just swinging away with the sword that's going to kill that ledge on Smashville. However, at 2 stocks apiece, KookieJar still behind.
Yeah, that be on a shield, such a good move. I believe it's invincible on startup too, if I'm not mistaken.
For Link or for Toon Link?
For normal Link. I'm not sure. Yeah, he falls out. I think maybe you SDI'd or he just drifted in too fast.
Because I knew that it was for I think you're right about it being invincible on startup for Link, and I think that's been the case since like Smash 4, hasn't it?
Great reversal, basically a fake Shoryu.
More or less, but yeah, there's nothing fake about that forward air. You hack it, slash it away to the last stock.
That's such a great move. So Sonam here got a great lead, and he's pretty. Link is, I would say, a pretty decently, weight character. Cookie's gonna have to figure out how to get into Sonam here, because Sonam is doing like I love the B reverse side B he's doing, and he's opening up Cookie just from those alone. Holding shield, trying to look for maybe an up B out of shield. Sonam does that a lot. That move is such a good reversal. Gonna try to cover his approach back to the stage. Nice, makes it back safely. And up air gonna seal that stock. Now we're both down to the first stock.
Yeah, it's a tough situation, very tense between these two combatants. KookieJar still playing from behind, but has shown the capacity to keep this game close. The thing is, what do they need to take the lead? Oh, good setup with the boomerang.
To turn this back around, he's going in.
KookieJar's getting cheeky with it. Is doing a lot of setup play with the boomerang and catching Sonam on the downward trend with the jump.
Whoa, what is this? That looked almost kind of crazy.
What, with the bomb? Yeah.
Yeah, the bomb was there. He had a projectile coming in to hit him. That looked like they may have been something like maybe a shield break almost, but no grab or nothing there.
Nair is going to be effective for SonamSlash. Trying to get some ledge hog. Not going to happen. Boomerang.
Reads the jump.
KookieJar looking for it.
Oh, this might be bad for Sonam here. Oh, he read the bomb. He knows Sonam's doing that to get back.
Yeah, but they're going to make him pay for it. There is no crossing this bridge into victory without paying the toll. The bomb's going to pop him up. SonamSlash responds back with the button.
Oh, no punish there. That may have cost Sonam the game.
Oh, yeah, and one action upon that just simply was not ready to act upon it. And now it's going to be the range of the sword that takes it for SonamSlash. One swing catches on the platform, and that tilt is going to tilt KookieJar, just knowing how close they were. SonamSlash goes up 1-0.
Lots of buttons being pressed that match there. Almost, a lot of openings were thrown away, and it led to a pretty close game there in the end. That could have been anybody's game.
you know that KookieJar was wanting to act out of landing upon that platform, but SonamSlash knowing, you know what, I have this little frame 8 up tilt, all I can do is poke my sword out there, and that's going to be enough to kill you.
That move is frame 8.
Yeah, well, upon the hitbox becoming active anyway.
Frame 8 startup, oh dear.
I think it might have wound up hitting on like frame 9 or 10. I'm not really sure, but
that's still quite good.
But yeah, that's where the startup is. Either way, it's been an interesting set so far. SonamSlash kind of nullifying the strengths of Toon Link, and KookieJar seemed to be very content to just kind of sit back and get whatever hits they possibly could off of the pop-up from bombs. And it was not a bad strategy. In fact, it proved to be relatively sound until, of course, SonamSlash decided to come in with the big brain plays, and it really just came down to how well SonamSlash moved both on and off the stage.
I wonder what the stage pick is going to be here for the second game. We thought Smashville was going to be pretty bad for Sonam, but that turned out to not really be the case.
Makes you wonder if this is going to be a run back, but yeah, SonamSlash had some range. It's going to be Kalos, interestingly enough. I get it. You have the ground speed. You might as well give yourself a little bit more room with which to close things down if you are going to play a little passively, which it seems to be KookieJar is trying to mix up a little bit as the bombs meet in the middle. If only we could all achieve such middle ground in our day-to-day lives, and that boomerang, KookieJar garnering advantage. But the down air is going to take that stock.
You're back to Wind Waker.
Oh my gosh, got your hand caught in the KookieJar and you're made to pay with the dare.
Cookie had a pretty bad episode there from that spike. Sonam saw the opportunity. Whoa, what?
Ooh. That's a response. What is
happening? Cookie is fuming.
How is it that Kalos is the faster paced game thus far?
I have no clue.
I'm not sure.
I know Sonam's definitely comfortable on the stage. He's played on it so many times. Whenever I see Sonam, he's always on the stage. That was such a crazy back-to-back response there. 2 spikes, just make them both even. And now we're seeing Cookie just being oppressive constantly, throwing projectiles using the tether. They're just flying at each other. There are buttons being pressed, hitboxes out every second. The spirits are not happy about being hit constantly. Ooh, wow, the pushback from the down. You gotta be careful about that. No punish on the missed grab there.
Yeah, no finding that boomerang with the nair staying out for as long as it does. And yeah, that nair has been a point of infamy ever since Melee. That thing is pretty darn good. But
this is a fat punish, not gonna quite kill though, Link. He's got a bomb in hand. Let's see what he does with it. This is looking pretty even. They're kind of just hitting each other, chipping away at percent, looking for the hit that will finally take the stock and go to the last stock. Nice! He keeps reading. He knows Sonam's gonna use the bomb to get back to the stage as fast as possible. Cookie gonna die. Wow, from up B. Sonam just let it rip.
Yeah, 1 stock apiece, and again, Cookie
nice play bounce.
Not showing any fear in the face of this Link. The pick seems to be working, but again, it seems to be working on Smashville as well. We were questioning the efficacy of it for Sonam, and maybe KookieJar trying to defy convention here. Maybe giving the slower character the bigger stage with which to work.
Too trigger happy with that up B there. Hopefully Cookie can maybe, let's see if Cookie can start waiting that out. There's been a lot of missed punishes off of that move.
They are swinging a lot.
Yeah, they are definitely swinging a lot.
Yeah. Makes you wonder.
Unfortunately, Smash is not a game where whiff punishing is, at least Smash Ultimate is not a game where whiff punishing is fairly common. So there's not really that much of a penalty to doing it. But here we are. Ooh, almost getting the upper after too. A super even game. We're just going back and forth trying to get the last hit here. It just feels like once one player goes up percent, the other one, the next conversion goes up that same amount of percent. It's just, they keep going. Wow, that 40's going to take the deal, and Sonam's going to take it.
Yeah, no, that
last hit, too.
fastball, that caught KookieJar out so hard. And SonamSlash is going to win and advance into top 32. Well done by SonamSlash, and that is one dangerous Link on the prowl in the upper bracket.
There you have it. Cookie's gonna have to go to losers to fight his way to try and get in the top 32 there. Of course, as with everybody else in losers side, it's just gonna be pretty difficult. So now I wonder who we're gonna have next. That was such a close. It was basically a close set, even though it was a 2-0. Like both games were basically just about last hit, and it kind of came down to the better decision making.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, it was not a bad showing by KookieJar at all, but did not do nearly enough to exemplify the strengths of Toon Link against the slower, perhaps rangier counterpart that SonamSlash provided. And really, SonamSlash showing a lot of Smash IQ there with a lot of their plays. Just considering how they were willing to set up and really keep KookieJar's combo strings to only just 2 or 3 hits. That seemed to be the case at the very least. And SonamSlash, again, very good Link. KookieJar not showing out too poorly themselves. Had some decent wins throughout this bracket.
Definitely.
And they will have to see if they can trek through loser's side in order to make it to the rarefied air of top 32. But